Follow me and use that flamethrower. What? Woo! Dochin, why didn't you give me this flamethrower at the start, dude? Oh, he took it away. He's like, man, that shit is expensive, dude. I'm not gonna give you that. Alrighty, Knights. Now, guys, I'm just going to do a quick little preface before the video because I got to say thanks a ton for all the very helpful comments that you guys gave in the second video. And truly, all of them were very helpful, not condescending at all. They were really, I got a lot to learn about this game. But I made this video before that. This will be the last video before I implement all your guys' tips. And I'll talk about it in the next video. But enjoy this video. I do learn a few stuff even before you guys told me. So enjoy the video, though, guys. Alrighty, guys. Hey, yo, what is up, guys? Aegis Rick here, back with some more Blade and Soul, and you can see I'm a little bit further along. I just did this really cool instance in like this fishing area or against these pirates, and now we're jumping into the next area, which is kind of starting us on chapter 11. And I kind of like how the last one did it. I didn't record it, you know, I was just getting a feel for it, and I have leveled up to level 10, so I got a ton of new stuff. I'm still a newbie at this game, but, you know, I'm going to learn how to play as we go along here. But, well, I got to say, I'm not really sure what was supposed to be happening there. I guess I kill a few guys. I mean, they're trying to introduce, like, this new setting for us, which I guess is a zombie outbreak. But I just had to help a few people, kill a few guys. The other one had, like, this whole, like, instance going for it. So I don't know if this area is going to be doing that again. Maybe it looks like we might be going to a dungeon, which I always like, you know, the open world, you know. It's pretty stale for me. I always like doing instances. So if this place is an instance, I'm down, man. I'm gonna skip all these guys. And it does look like we are going into one. Okay, nice. Yeah, so looks like we're jumping into the Tainted Grotto right now. What in the hell is that thing? Okay. Well, guys, I got level 10. I got a new skill. You guys can see I got like this one that channels. It takes like almost a second to channel, but and I did get a level. Nice. It takes about a second to channel, but it does a ton of damage. That's like 120 damage. I also got this opportunity to use my Iron Shoulder whenever I counter. I don't know when I picked that up. And I'm also learning that I should be abusing my skills more often than I was previously. One thing that the Kung Fu Master can do pretty well, and this is without reading your guys' comments, so this is like my second video so far. I'll read your comments after the first video, or I guess the second video. So I'm still kind of learning on my own here, but I am kind of figuring out that, you know, you want to try to use your skills more often. Less basic attack, just kind of drain your skills. So what you can do, at least with the Kung Fu Master, it does seem like I can use my number 2 skill, and then like basic attack one time, 2 skill, basic attack one time, so kind of a way to spam it. And like I said, if you can get a counter attack off, I do have a new attack with the shoulder charge thing, which is pretty cool. And I didn't hit it right there, so. And this new skill, while it does a ton of damage, also takes a long time to channel, so also got to be mindful of that if I don't want to get a counter attack or hit while I'm channeling here. These like dead guys here. Why am I still in combat mode? Run! Like, it doesn't let me leave out of combat mode. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta. Something's going on here. Uh-oh. Didn't you kill my master? Oh, okay. You're summoning a thunderstorm. And dead. Or no. Taking. Oh my god! Looks like Do-chun is here to save me, because I'm gonna need some help here. We're fighting our first, like, well, this isn't our first boss fight, but definitely somebody who and right there just like chained like 3 skills back to back. He's like dead. Damn, that is a big guy, and he died really easily, surprisingly. And he also summoned a bunch of other guys. So. Use my iron tackle here, which is nice. It doesn't really give any hard CC. It doesn't give any hard CC, but it does kind of do this pushback, so that's pretty nice. And right there, you saw I took pretty minimal damage, so I think I'm learning a little bit, at least with the Kung Fu Master, or maybe they give me a few more skills to make it more viable. Follow me and use that flamethrower. What? What flamethrower, dude? Oh, I got a flamethrower. Woo! Okay. Okay, so I can't just hold on to the button and just keep the flamethrower going. I do gotta channel it a little bit, and then I can use it for a few seconds. Okay. So they gave us a little flamethrower to complete the rest of this stage. And we are getting there. Like, do they really need to have the attention modifier? Like, I don't need to know that these guys know that I'm coming through. There's only one way out of here, okay? And it's through you guys. And I got a flamethrower, so get the fuck back. Yeah, that loud like indication mute sound that plays whenever like an enemy notices you can get pretty you know, annoying, to say the least. These damn Venomines are like chasing me. Get out of here, man! Alright. What does my 4 key do? I think that just drops the weapon, so. Dochin, man. I got this, Dochin. It's like I'm playing like freaking Call of Duty now, man. Let's go. Dochin, why didn't you give me this flamethrower at the start, dude? Could have been handling shit. Oh, he took it away. He's like, man, that shit is expensive, dude. I'm not gonna give you that. Alright, well, sadly that instance didn't take too long. I think, you know, honestly, I think, guys, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm probably not gonna focus too much on the open world, talking to NPCs and walking around and stuff like that. I think I might just focus on instance-based combat like that, because that's mostly what I care about in this game. And everything up until those points is just like talking to NPCs, look at investigating stuff. It's just nothing I care about. This is not gameplay to me. This is talking to NPCs and going to areas. I really don't enjoy it too much. I mean, there is going to be some killing involved when we go over here and kill some guys, but, you know, open world combat, I can show you guys everything a lot better, I feel like, in the, you know, in the instance-based, you know, combat. But anyway, guys, just got to kill some crabs here, and as if we've never done this in another open world game ever. Crabs. Giant enemy crabs, right? Oh, apparently I was supposed to pick up this gun to help these guys. Oh, okay. Well, this seems like a lot more interesting. So I'm supposed to pick up this gun. I could also kill these guys without the gun, but they want me to pick up the gun, so I'm gonna pick up the gun. You know what? Blade and Soul. Yeah. I bet you it's time-based because they don't want people taking this weapon and just like running away from it. Alright. Did you really want me to kill 50 of these guys, man? I'm legit. I'm not even aiming anymore. I'm like moving my camera and pressing left click, and it's gonna fire when it kills somebody. Okay. Well, looks like it was easy as that, boys. Alrighty. By the way, I did not mention anything about my equipment. So, the only thing I can see really with the equipment is that is there really only 2 equipments right now? Is there really only a weapon, and these are like avatars and stuff? Like, you know, avatars like, you know, this is what my costume looks like. I guess this is a head ornament. Are these avatars? Because the only stat differences I see is this little soul shield thing, which apparently they come in little pie shapes right here, and you can look at, like, I guess your collection here. And if you equip the whole soul shield, it will give you a set effect. This can't be the only equipment that you have in this game, though, is it? Because, shit, that's crazy, then. This game is very interesting in that sense, because I got this whole set by the last region in the game. They gave a bunch of me from the various quests. You can see when I equipped them, it's like equipping a different piece of the puzzle. And if this is from maybe the first quest line, and if you have a different piece of the puzzle, you kind of break the set, and so obviously you want to try to get a whole set of 1. I can only assume this is going to get stronger later on, but maybe you guys give me a little bit of extra tips. I know that the weapon is obviously pretty important, but I guess the pie shields, or from the soul shield, is what makes up most of your other equipment. The other equipment slots, it just looks like, you know, Avatar kind of looks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like it is. Alrighty, guys. So in this game, it seems as though, okay, if we can just go back, if I can just go back to what I was trying to do. It seems as though, and you're kind of learning this with me right here. If you bring up this menu right here, there's a way to upgrade your gear. This is an element of training. It's designed to kind of boost your weapon up. I got that from a quest, but you can also use other equipment that you aren't planning on using. Or for instance, if it's not for your class, actually that one is for my class. But if it's not for your class or something like that, you can use it as fodder to try and boost up your weapon. And you can kind of see how the graph works right here. This is the minimum you're going to get when you attempt to do this, and you can possibly go for the maximum. So it just is kind of a way to just dump in stuff that is not useful for you. You can evolve your gear right there, and then we're going to attempt to do it. We did get to stage 3, and we did get to stage 4, and we did indeed get to stage 5. So we're kind of upgrading our weapon using the gear that we find dropped in game, and we can't use it. So it is a useful way to. They don't have like a disassembly system as far as I can tell, or maybe there is. Look, there's a salvage system right here. What do we get from salvaging this? I guess just miscellaneous materials, but it is just kind of a way to take that gear that you can't use on your class and still upgrade your weapon for it. So I think I got this weapon from early on in the game, and I'm still upgrading it, so that's really nice. So now, guys, I also want to take a look at my skill system right now. I think right here, what you can do, if you press the K button, you can look at your skills, and you don't really put any skill points yet. I think this is unlocked later. Like you can see, we get like different kind of trees. It says here we gotta first do a quest or something, so I'm not really sure. I am low level and everything is still locked for me, but I am seeing a lot of keys. Like for instance, my counter is set to my 1 key. I actually don't like it there, and I'm not sure if I'm able to move it just because how this system works right here. Maybe and there's also a lot of skills I didn't even know I had. Like for instance, this backstep skill. If I double click S here, it will just instantly use this backstep with the low cooldown right there. So I can take a step backwards. Again, stuff I feel like I might have learned or you know, while leveling up, and I just didn't know it. I also have this Q and E skill, which is available for use in fights which are like shadow dancing and footwork and stuff. I'm not using any of that, so and noticing it's there. You guys are probably, seriously, you guys are probably, like I said, I haven't uploaded the first or couple parts yet, but I have a feeling you guys are going to be killing my comment section talking about those particular things. In fact, I want to try to go in here and just like practice my moves, because oh, there is E right there. Okay, ooh, that's how I teleported behind that one chick that one time. Here's Q. Ooh, there's that move. So there's 2 different ones right there. Okay, so I can use Q and E, and they have a really long cooldown, so I can't basically spam that. I can also take a step back right here. So there's 3 moves that I had no idea I even had. Here's Q again. Ah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Looking at my skills again, you guys are probably just happy right now that I finally figured all this out and wasn't just brute forcing everything. So we got backstep. We're still locked down on a lot of skills. This one right here seems to need like a quest to unlock it, and I think the ones with the locks need high enough level. There is other stuff like I see right here. The Iron Shoulder I did recognize only after, you know, I leveled up and unlocked it. So pretty cool stuff right there. Alrighty, guys, we're in the depleted gold mine. Usually before we get to the Kung Fu Master, they have us doing some old bullshit. So let's go in here and let's kill some guys and practice our newfound, I guess, skills, even though I've had them this whole time. I don't actually know how long. Hopefully I haven't had them too long, so you guys aren't on my case about it. Now, this is a new kind of thing. There's an explosive chest, and if you attack it, you can actually use it to throw a bomb at somebody. This was actually at one of the... Oh my gosh, he teleported right to me. This is actually at one of the instances that I didn't show off before, which is a pretty cool little feature. Okay. Oh god. A lot of guys. Can I handle them? Of course I can. Of course I can. I got a new teleport move. I know how to use it now. I know how to play now. Okay, maybe not all of you guys. maybe it might have been bitten off a little bit more than I could shoot right here. Get off of me. Whoa. He had none of that. And the cool thing about the shoulder throw actually is if you block somebody else's attack, you can still use it to hit everybody in range, so that's good. I'm going to use a very strong punch right here. Get away from me. I'm going to use a headbutt so I can just, like, I guess iframe out of that. I don't even know if it was an iframe. That didn't even help me because it was a big AoE. Man, okay, I took a lot of damage there, dude. Oh, God. Okay, let's go ahead and take a break. Let's eat a dumpling right in front of this guy. Alright, and initiate fight. He doesn't even know what hit him. There, just use like 3 punches in a row, man. He doesn't know what to do with that. I keep forgetting. I had to wait for that to channel before I... Is he trying to grab... Is he trying to wait till I attack? Is he going to try to counter me? Motherfucker, please. Let's go ahead and get that knockdown going. Let's get a mount going. 3 punches and then a number 2 skill. That's like maximum damage on the grab right there, baby. Let's go ahead and block this. Block it, man. Oh my gosh, I just kept eating that. This guy wants to fight like on the edge of this cliff right here. Yeah. 2, 3, and then the number 2 skill. Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill, baby. Jump on the next guy. I'll take you both on. Let's go. Ooh, I think I ran into that attack. Nice. Got a little nice daze there. I think my right mouse button actually does this little bleed, which is pretty cool. I tried. Ooh, he's blocking my attacks now. Got him. Alright, I am liking these groups of enemies here.
Closer to target.
Oh gosh, a little too early there. There's a lot of freaking guys here, man. Do I turn around and kill these guys? Of course I turn around and kill these guys. I don't get a lot of these instance-based times here. I've got to learn this guy's pattern once and for all, otherwise I'm just gonna keep eating hits, man. I just teleported behind him. I teleported behind him with the tab skill though. Ooh, gets grenaded. Ooh! He used the initiation of his own right there. Grabs are a nice way to get that, like, guaranteed damage right there. Ooh, we got that counter. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, massive damage. He just did the move I just did right there. And dude, I don't know if I can make it, man. Okay, there's a couple other guys here. Let's use a regular potion here. Okay, we can take them off. Just knock them down. Let's get a regular headbutt going off here. Deeps, deeps, deeps. Knock him down. Get him off of you, man. You're taking too much damage. Oh, shit. Man, he is not playing around with that. Man, that guy just jumped at me. Do I need to eat another dumpling, man? I'm about to get a level pretty soon, which is going to give me, obviously, a heal up. Maybe I'd be... No. Don't be greedy, Rick. I need to get this one guy's attention. Nope, I got them both. Nice try, though. Alright. Nope. Okay, we did take him out with like minimal loss of life here. Well, actually, I don't even think we're that close to leveling up here. You know what? I'm gonna take the safe route and actually just drink this potion. That should be enough. That should be enough, right? Just don't fight too many guys at once, otherwise I'm gonna be regretting that. Oh shit! There are 100 million guys in here, dude. Okay. Okay, best way to do this. Obviously. That worked out pretty well. Like, bitch, I'm right in front of you. Let's go. Nobody else sees me pummeling on this chick's face. That's always a good sign. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, I'm gonna... I've just been... Okay, I can take 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Just gotta make sure that she does this attack, otherwise I'm gonna have to dodge some real attacks, like that spin attack right there. I'm doing pretty well right now. I think I can do this, huh? It's these monks. I haven't fought a lot of these monks. I don't know their attack pattern. They're like new guys to me. And they're hitting me a lot, man. Yeah, at least I know with the axe guys, they always go with that basic attack first, so. Got him, okay. And we got the recovery and the level up. That's what I'm talking about right now. See, this guy's gonna go for the long ass attack that's not gonna hit me, and then I can just go for the whale attack. You can just do pretty much anything at that point. You too. You too. I'm gonna go for the sweep here so I can... So whatever he decides to do, I can always guarantee to hit him right there, but I'm handling this guy. Block it. Ooh. shoulder attack. I don't have any marks right now. Ooh, let's backstep. Did I even get hit there? Another knockdown? This is gonna be game over, boys. That is freaking game over. We just handled this dungeon. We just handled this dungeon. As far as I took it much more slowly and deliberate, I understand. I'm understanding a little bit more with at least the AoE department with this character right now. And I did complete that dungeon. I should pick up the reward for doing that. Make sure I don't go through the dungeon entrance. This is fucking horseshit, by the way. They put the entrance right... Okay. There we go. Got a dumpling. You know, the Kung Fu Master, it does seem like he is a one-on-one focus kind of guy. You don't want to try to AoE everybody. That does seem like more destroyer type gameplay. If you focus on one guy at a time, you can use that counter much more deliberately, take them out, you know, without taking very much damage at all. So, hopefully I was able to prove that I'm not a scrub bitch, guys.
I like that.
Why are you always hiding inside, deep inside the dungeon? Also, with these low texture graphics, your eyes are just dead. You're just dead to me. You want to survive? Listen closely. Yeah, we do actually know how to do this. So. At least I think I do.
Counter the dummy's attack and follow up with another shoulder.
Oh, if I press the right mouse button, it does a follow-up. Okay. Counter, hit, follow-up. Okay. There you go. Follow up. I see. And I did know the shoulder charge, I just didn't know the follow up. Good stuff. Thank you, thank you. What else? What else? What else can you teach me, man? Oh, is that it? Oh, man. Alright, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There was a few instances, and what else did we do? We also looked at a few items here, and this is going to be the last video I'm going to make without your guys' input. Okay, this is the third video, I guess, in the series, and now I'm going to look at your guys' comments. You guys are going to tell me everything, and probably I have learned it by this video. If not, it'd be really helpful if you guys can teach me along the way. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There was a little bit of Blade and Soul, and I'm going to catch you nights later.